You ever notice how much easier it is to do something the second time? The amount of learnings after you do something that first time, well, it's huge. Like I notice this, I'm a big time cyclist, bicyclist. I've got a big mountain to climb. That first time is so freaking hard because there's so many unknowns. That second time is just so much easier. And that's one of the reasons that I'm so obsessed with debriefs. In other words, taking a look at what you did and taking a look at what went well that you want to do more of and what to do differently. And of course, this fits in really well with this time of year. Since it's the new year, it's only natural to look back and debrief. And I do that personally, and we do that within my business, and we do that with our students. So here's the thing is if you do something once, you do learn a lot. But the problem is you don't learn everything. But if you did something like 10 times or 20 times or 50 times, that's when the pattern recognition kicks in and you start to really become truly an expert. And how about if you did something 211 times? Because that's what my coaches and I did last year is we debriefed 211 launches from that our students did in 2022. So as we look forward, I'm getting the year right, looking forward to 2023, what we're doing is we dug deep into what did we learn from those 211 debriefs. And oh, by the way, we debriefed our launches and our promotions as well. And so what I've done is I've taken all those top learnings and I'm going to be sharing that this coming week in my Launch Lab. This is the third year we've done this Launch Lab broadcast. It's a 2-day broadcast. It's a ridiculously low price, but basically the Launch Lab is it's a 2-day event. Over 2 days, I'm going to be sharing with you the things we learned that we're going to be carrying forward in how we help our students, how we teach our students, but also a couple really big things that we're going to be changing in our business. And remember, I've been in this business for over 25 years right now, so the changes usually come pretty incrementally, but we have some pretty big changes. One we've already put in place and one we're putting in place this month based on everything, all these trends that we're seeing. And of course, 2022 was a crazy year. It was a year of a lot of change in the online world. You know, we had 2020 was obviously with the pandemic, that was crazy town, but it ended up being a great year for most online businesses. 2021, another great year for most online businesses. 2022, we started to hit some headwinds. There was some serious challenges in the industry, and the game has changed, and that's the focus of Launch Lab is not predictions. I'm not going to try to predict what's coming. I'm going to say, this is what just happened. This is what's working. This is what's probably not working so well. And this is what I'm doing in the coming year. And you might consider this as well. So hopefully by the time you see this, we've got a link together. Again, it's an incredible value, a value like you just do not see in the industry. And so go ahead and click that link. There'll be a link in the description to get over and get registered for the Launch Lab. It's coming up this week. It's going to be 2 days. It's not going to be the same thing. So it's going to be 2 different presentations because there's so much to share. And we've also going to slip in some live laser coaching. So when you register, you're going to be able to ask questions about you and your situation and your business. And we'll be picking several of those. I'm going to have coaches live with me in the studio, and we're going to be dissecting and doing some laser coaching on specific situations. Again, all in context of what just happened in 2022 and what's coming in 2023. So the Launch Lab's going to be an amazing event. And as a regular viewer of this channel, and since you made it to the end of the video, I've got a special deal for you. So Launch Lab is going to cost $100, but I've got this special where you can get in free. Click the link in the description down below and enter the coupon code BLOG SPECIAL. That is BLOG SPECIAL. and then you'll get in for free. So go ahead, click that link and put in the coupon code blog special, and I'll see you in the Launch Lab. It's going to be awesome.